know you could have had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school. Think I'm proud to get it, but I still mean it. They've been trying to screw me, but I've been a genius. Caddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now?
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Watch out on this back. If I get some good block on this back.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway in Foxborough. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It's more like he blocked you. This nigga just knocked this man over. Now, he's supposed to be the one doing that to him. But it's all good, though, because he...
Gone! No, check, Patriot! Leopard!
A first down throw from Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got him in. Complete.
Get it. Let's go. Just look at me.
10.
I got you.
Touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 81 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
That's what we need this dub, too. Ain't nobody get him up there. There we go.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Newton now on second down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watch it.
Do something.
There we go, too.
Set. 180. Express. Great.
To throw on second down is Newton.
There we go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ron Woodson with a pick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
left
Brad,
side
I'm not sure I've seen a
covered.
better all-around athlete than Rod
The deep
Woodson.
left
I mean, he was
side
at Purdue at the
is
same
kick.
time I was at
Every
Tennessee, and he
time.
was obviously way better than me.
Y'all
His
gotta
last
keep
game
the
at
right
Purdue,
side.
the coach let him play both ways. He played 137 plays
gotta
that
be
day,
watching the right
returned
field
punts,
and
kickoffs,
right.
had 10 tackles on defense with a pass broken up and a forced fumble, and 236 all-purpose yards on offense, and they kept the old Oaken bucket by beating Indiana in that game.
McCoy. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Detroit! Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Second down, Mayfield. And left side here,
hit
it's
the right
Graham.
read and don't
Now
force
he's able
it
to
to
take
no.
it across midfield before
Force
going
it
out
to
of
the
bounds.
user player.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Back 99 Philly! Here we go!
They'll try and run for it with McCoy.
Come on, man, just run it up.
And it brings
Oh,
up
what you spinning
4th.
for?
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers
that's why they
step up into the gaps.
You
What we
let
call
me run
mugging
the
the
dang
line of
ball. You
scrimmage
trying to
make
do
sure
a
they take
spam
away
move.
all
You had
spaces,
wide open
all
holes.
creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards.
You should have just put his head down and ran.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56! Gone! 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 Here we go!
4th down, Mayfield. And able to find Graham, complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Leopard! Leopard!
They got me running the ball now.
This give is to McCoy.
Look at that. Look, when I run the ball, it
Lose
don't
yardage
no
on the
block.
play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Good block. Just ain't do nothing with it, but when I ran it ain't no block.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Gone! 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 Here we go! 3-19! 3-19!
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
No, check! Patriot!
Mayfield now from the 50. And he is going to go down. They sack him. Back with Charles Davis on Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Hike the ball. We didn't have to. We might even got the first down, but we would have definitely got yards.
Let's go!
Got in the field.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Defensive line.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. So the Patriots coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I feel a screen play coming.
On second down, here's Newton. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Third and long, it's Newton. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now Newton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. To throw is Newton. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted, out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. Play action. It's Newton. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Yeah, I never tell him that.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Newton on first down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And Crosby missed it. No good. Wide to the left for Crosby. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They go play action here on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Detroit!
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Why is you could have stayed in the pocket? Why did you run all the way over there?
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete pass.
That was coming
now
back
they're just
to
a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold
in the
up.
pocket while you could and waited till I came back down a little bit and threw that guy right on the money to me.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
No.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jordan Berry now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Patriots gearing up to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick.
Oh, yeah, that's a safety.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Man, I'm supposed to do a safety. That's a little bit...
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
That's supposed to be a safety. Wow, they got this dude out. This dude was on the line. They got him playing.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Glover Quinn. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Again, it's Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Newton flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Newton now to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up. Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
To throw on 2nd down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Newton. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Doug Baldwin, 26 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Crosby on now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, you're almost in field goal position.
Do it after that.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mayfield down. Here as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile.
All right, now, look at 56.
From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. Where is this play going? He finds Beckham complete. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll pitch it out to McCoy. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
I could have done got a touchdown if I could have cut up field, but I had to spin just to get around.
A give to McCoy. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know why they always start out slow when you run the ball.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Check. Patriot.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. This is McCoy. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington. That's correct.
He's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I thought I was a running back.
We're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
I thought I was a running back.
Gone.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Now they'll try and run the sweep to McCoy.
Oh,
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
how do I just trip
Now whistles
like
blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout as they get it with under a
I was
minute to
just
go
finna, I
now
was
in the
finna put up
football
field,
game.
but that's trip. Nigga up in that be a mother.
Never things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
All right, now, lucky 56.
I like QB.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth.
Oh. Hit.
Steps away to his left. Lets this one rip toward. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
At least they didn't quit, nope.
Leopard. Gone.
Man, I'm about it 1-2. I ain't running ball, man.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, now, lucky 56.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'm bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. In the scheme mask in case you come for me. Got it in the scheme mask in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no